Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel again. So I have uploaded my the previous video uh, uh, in which I had explained that how we can use the GPU and the CPUs the distributed way, and how we can make it faster run to the code. So those are on very high level. It was not very depth explained, but again, that was the only first video. But what I'll do, I will definitely go in depth with all those. And as per I said in my last video, that from the 2nd or 3rd October, I'll start continuously uploading the videos on generative AI. But what is the major thing important in generative AI? So what is major thing is important in generative AI is we should have some good knowledge in TensorFlow, that how exactly the TensorFlow works. Okay, like in terms of if I would explain that how TensorFlow works. How TensorFlow works. We guys might be aware of the two libraries which is called NumPy and Pandas, but with the same way the way NumPy is there and the Pandas is there, we can use the TensorFlow as well. We can use the TensorFlow as well, that how we can use the TensorFlow to create an array tensors, one dimension, two dimension, three dimension, how we can optimize it for the faster execution, and how we can build completely model with the TensorFlow, like TF dataset, auto tune, batch, buffering, those all things we will go in depth and understand. So the continuously generative AI video I will start from the 3rd October, but before to that, these are the prerequisites, so that we can understand that what TensorFlow. And that apart from that, with the TensorFlow, the one thing which I want to make you guys focus on, there is one library called Polars. So Polars is a library built on the distributed system of the GPUs, that how we can use the distributed to execute the queries. TensorFlow use it for the modeling, but the way we use pandas we know, as per we know, it is very slow. So in spite of using pandas, how can we use the polars? Okay, but to use the polars, there are some difference with pandas and polars. So let's understand the difference of pandas and polars. Pandas and polars. So the first thing, it is too slow. This is faster. And here, one advantage is of pandas is there, it has lot many APIs or the functions. Okay, too many functions. It has also lot many functions. The Polars has also lot many functions, but less functions comparatively to pandas. Less as compared to pandas. Okay, this is one. Now, whenever we need to use it on what I can say, on a huge data set, here pandas fails, but polars. There is one thing. This is the both libraries are the lightweighted. This is polars is somehow heavy in terms of the complex library than pandas, but the way it works, the way it optimizes, or the way it speed up the code, they speed up the execution of your query. Comparatively to that, the Polar is very lightweighted as compared to the other libraries like PySpark. PySpark is a very huge library, but it is as simple as that. If you needed it to execute something faster by using the Polars, why would we go with the very heavy and the complex libraries like PySpark? So the Polars are as it is. And now the contents are also ready. In terms of contents, let me show you for you guys. So if you can see this, this is the for the Polars notebook, that how we can introduction. This is filtering the rows, selecting transformation, d types, statistical, and all those things. In time series, how we can use input output joins, concats, all whatever we are doing it with the pandas, that all I'll try to solve it. And these are the contents. Actually, I was following with one of the Udemy channel for one of the guy. I'll share that playlist to you guys in the YouTube description. You guys can go and you can follow that channel as well. That is also very well explained in YouTube channel. I think the course fee is closely to 500, probably. It depends on the offer to offer, but in 500 you will get. But anyhow, I'll explain all those. But you can get that channel that is explain the polars very well in depth. Okay, I'll try to cover all those parts in here, and apart from that, I'll add few more things in that how we can use the polars with that. And then apart from that, there is something which we will cover is here. Then the TensorFlow again, that how we can use the TensorFlow. Okay, so all those things are also here, if you can see, available. Okay, we will see the TensorFlow, how it can be utilized. Okay, those all things we will see, the transfer learning part and everything we will see in a TensorFlow also. And we'll go one by one to understand under the two different playlists. One would be for the TensorFlow, and it will make you prepare for the TensorFlow developer certification examination as well. So those all things we will see. So as of now, and from tomorrow onwards, probably the two videos is going to upload. One is for the polars and other is for the TensorFlow, so that we can simultaneously start the both, and we can understand. And then one more thing, for my last video, there wasn't some noise in video, what I observed it after recording it. So I'm extremely sorry for that. I'll make sure from now onwards those sounds and the noise would not be there, and I'll try to make it more in a better way. Okay, thank you guys, and please follow and keep subscribing, so that you will get cutting edge and the latest technologies, that how the latest technologies are getting adopted in the IT industry, so that you can be updated with the new technologies in AI. You can compete it with the good in terms of your technical aspects. You can compete in terms of the definitely the salary. Okay, so thank you guys, thank you so much.